Hi there, this is Doc Shing and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to tackle the biggest and probably the most prevailing question in the minds of Filipinos these days, and that is, should we or should we not get the COVID-19 vaccine? As we know, the vaccine rollout has just started this week, and a proportion of the healthcare workers in this country, particularly those from the National Capital Region and those from the Visayas, have already started receiving their COVID-19 vaccines. However, we cannot avoid it that there is also a proportion of Filipinos who are having a difficulty in making up their minds whether they should receive this COVID-19 vaccine. For me, when one would be asked if should you have yourself vaccinated with a vaccine against COVID-19, the answer should be a resounding yes. Why? I have 3 reasons for you, and I hope this video can help you. So, let's start. Actually, I have nothing against our fellow Filipinos who haven't made up their minds yet whether they should receive the COVID-19 vaccine. Actually, it is my experience that when I go to rounds at the hospital, even some health workers are still at a daze or still confused whether they should have themselves vaccinated. So that's why I decided to make this video so that hopefully this will be a source of enlightenment for those who have not decided yet. So I have 3 very simple reasons for you, and I have decided to make this video as short and concise as possible so that your time would be worth it. So without further ado, the first reason is that because we are in a state of pandemic. It means that this disease has affected the entire globe, the entire world. And by now, I do not think I need to explain to you how this disease called COVID-19 have caused our lives to take on a different direction. So it has been said many times, and I think enough has been said about COVID-19 disease. And since we are in a pandemic, we need all the protection that we can get against this disease. And the COVID-19 vaccine is a very good way to protect ourselves from being infected by the SARS-CoV-2 virus, which causes this disease and which can even claim lives. So that's the first reason. The second reason why you should get a COVID-19 vaccine yourself is because vaccines do work. Yes, vaccines work, and it is undeniable. It is a fact that there have been a lot of diseases that we have already eradicated because we have developed vaccines against these diseases, namely polio, tetanus, whooping cough, hepatitis A and B. We have rubella, mumps, chickenpox, diphtheria, rotavirus, pneumococcal disease. So why don't we include the COVID-19 disease in this list, in the list of diseases that we have eradicated because we have vaccines against it? So unless you want to wear a mask and a face shield all your life, I wouldn't advise you in getting a vaccine. I wouldn't even make an effort to make this video about why we should get a COVID-19 disease. But here I am making this video for you because the best decision you can make this year is to have yourself vaccinated against the COVID-19 disease. I tell you, you will not only be doing it for yourself, but you'll also be doing it for your family, for your friends, for your loved ones, for your colleagues, and actually for the entire world. Now, before I go on to the third and last reason why we should all get a COVID-19 vaccine, let me say that this last reason is the most important of them all and the one which bears the most weight among the 3 reasons. And that is, getting a COVID-19 vaccine is a way through which we can regain our normal lives back. I know it is an understatement when we say that this COVID-19 pandemic has changed our lives in the most unimaginable way that we have ever thought. Plans have suddenly been put on hold almost all kinds of plans, wedding plans, travel plans, even just simple get-togethers have to be postponed or even canceled. Suddenly, children, learners have to start having their classes online. Some have to do their learnings through modules. Suddenly, we are even deprived of a handshake or a hug from loved ones because we are afraid that we might be able to transmit the virus or we might be infected with the virus. So who wouldn't want to have our normal lives back? What is even more wonderful than that, right? So the best decision for you is to get a COVID-19 vaccine once it is available. As for the question about which vaccine is the best against the COVID-19 disease, well, all I can say is that the best vaccine for you is the one that is readily available for you as long as it is not contraindicated for you and you are qualified to get that vaccine. I know this fear, this confusion is because of something that roots from the unknown, something that we are not familiar with. I mean the COVID-19 disease. But vaccines are not new, and they have been proven over time, even before we were born, that vaccines do work. So do not be afraid. Have yourself vaccinated with COVID-19 vaccine as long as soon as it is available in your place. It will be the best decision that you will make for you and your family and for all of us. So there you have it, guys. I hope this video helped you a lot. And if this video helped you and there are friends or family members that you think are still confused about the vaccine, please don't hesitate to share this video to them. And while you're in my channel, I hope you would also subscribe to this channel. Click subscribe and also click the notification bell so that you would be updated of new videos that I will be uploading into my channel. Don't also forget to press the like button for this video so that we can follow the YouTube algorithm and this video would be made available for a lot or for a bigger audience. So take care, everyone, and please don't be complacent. This is not the time to relax yet. Still, we have to practice minimum health protocols so that we can protect ourselves from the disease. And if you have any questions or if you have some topics about the COVID-19 disease or the COVID-19 vaccine particularly, please feel free to write it at the comment section so that I could have an idea about future videos that I will make. So have a great day ahead and keep yourself safe.